Okay, Taurus, what's up in the dub? You know I gotta give you a message. Let's see what's going down with Taurus this coming week. Starting with Sunday on to the next Saturday. You know this Sunday starts to the end of the next week. Let's see what's in your energy that needs to be aware of, because I want you to be able to be aware of. So what's going down in your energy that we need to talk about, Taurus? And y'all like, share, and subscribe. And all black magic won't penetrate through my defenses, because you know it goes right back to center. Anyone trying to mess with my throat was my chakras, I ask spirit that you knock it down immediately. I thank all my ancestors, and I thank, you know, what's up, Most High up in the streets. Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me through this reading. I appreciate you so much. Let's get busy. What is in your energy, Taurus? What is the energy for Taurus here? What's going down this week? Let's get some energy, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, somebody's mind controlled. Right now, someone is being mind controlled. I mean, deeply. I ain't even joking. What about this person, Taurus, this week? So they're trying to mind control you. What is they trying to mind control you for? See, Taurus, also, they try to do and they put some stuff, you know, they're trying to do this to you. And they're trying to mind control you with those drugs, allegedly. And so they can start a fire. See, someone was trying to start a fire here. They've been trying to start a fire, and you're going to be mind controlled to do it. So they, you know, believe it or not, allegedly, people mind control people, and they start these fires, allegedly. Because, you know, whether you want to know it, there's more people down here, you'd be surprised. Okay, what's this fire? You was mind controlled to start a fire. What's this fire that you was, why was you doing this fire in the first place? And who was this person that was mind controlled to start these fires and do this drug poisoning, allegedly? Who is this person? What comes out, take with a grain. It's a couple that does this. They start fires and they drug and poison people, allegedly. So what else about this couple? What did this couple do? Give me some more on this couple. They be surveillancing you first. So really they watch you. This couple be surveilling their victims. Okay, they surveillance. So who was there? And they do it out of revenge. So someone wanted surveilling somebody for revenge. In other words, somebody wanted, you hear that ding? Somebody wanted revenge on somebody. The reason why they're surveillancing this person, someone wanted revenge. Okay, so they wanted revenge up in the street. What's this revenge they're trying to do next week, allegedly? So they were surveillancing you for to do this to you. So, and it's accomplice, your partner is the accomplice to the crime. So somebody's partner is all in on this too. What about this partner? Allegedly is accomplice to the crime, surveillancing you and doing all this. Give me some more. What's the deal on the allegedly your partner is in on this? There's a celebrity. There's somebody's a celebrity and their partner does this. Allegedly, there's a partner here on this. So what is this celebrity trying to do? What is they doing in this? What is this celebrity? Okay. Yeah, see, the celebrity here tells a lot of lies about it, about somebody in the house. See, they was telling a lot of lies about somebody in the house, you know, to do this. What was they telling on the lies? What was they doing? Telling a lot of lies about somebody in this house. You know, this child. This is a child in this house. We telling a lot of lies about a child, and about a child running away. You know, and it was greed. This child was greedy, you know, and they was trying to assassinate someone because they were greedy. What was they trying to assassinate? So somebody was trying to assassinate on somebody, but it's got justice here coming. So justice is going to be coming because this person tried to assassinate somebody next week, or they already done it. See, they was trying to cause a deed to somebody. And what they're trying to do all week is clean it up, allegedly. This male is trying to clean this up. There's a male trying to clean it up because they caused an accident and they traveled to do this, and they were doing this for life insurance, and so someone may got to face imprisonment because they were doing it, because this person was all in on it together. They got on a boat to do this together and make natural disasters for people, and they would do this in the desert, and they would do you on social media. They would stalk you. They would be in their ego, and they go to motels, allegedly, to cause these man-made disasters in these motels, and they regret that they do this. In other words, they set you up and take you in the tunnel. They take you in a tunnel. When you go in the tunnel, you are alive, okay? So the spouse or partner is alive in this, and they took them in a tunnel, and somebody in this organization was using them for a gift. So they've been abusing and neglecting this person, and they keep meeting up about this because this person was going through a healing, and they were doing perverted things on the road allegedly to this person to trap them. So they was trying to trap them with that word called I love you, so they can throw your body in the landfill allegedly, because they were jealous allegedly, and they do the crime of passion. See, they love all these bodies behind them. Taurus, you are somebody, you know this couple is hiding this, and they are aliens allegedly, and they come from the mountains, whether you want to believe it or not, and they love to take people out they take them and strangle them allegedly. Trigger warning, they strangle. And so watch out next week, because this person is having an affair with somebody that's associated with the devil. And this is a top secret. They don't want nobody to come out that they cause burials for people when they go next to the beach. And this was on the inside. See, somebody got married too, which in a cult. This is a cult, and they do cover up this because they do work for the outer space, and they make people go missing allegedly. After they're dating them, the serial killer comes after them for the money allegedly they do. And they do this for a power supply to keep these aliens afloat. They need stars, seas, earth angel, chosen ones in the neighborhood. They do this, and this is what's hidden, and their intuition is telling them they be looking. And there's going to be some court proceedings about this, what happened in these woods next to this water, what they did for their debts, you know. And when they would party with people, and there was a female here that they already done disposed up, and the body, and chop and said try to do suicide and cover up their death and fake their death. Somebody faked their death and did a suicide when it comes to the grandparents and the fraud they were doing it in the family. So someone was trying to do a homicide to a caregiver basically. So this was all a setup. So they was doing some crimes, and they were doing this to set somebody up. Come on, give me some information on this. So somebody allegedly, you need to watch out next week, because somebody's been surveillance and somebody, this has already happened. So you need to watch your back, because they're watching you, surveillancing you. You see, somebody was going through a spiritual awakening too. So someone is going through a spiritual awakening right now, allegedly too. And see, these people, they surveillance you. Someone could be named Andrew, associated with this, and it's got to do with Aries and Andrew. Somebody Andrew, and the violation in the past they did, because the violation they did, now they have an STD allegedly. This person has an STD allegedly. Gonorrhea, hepatitis, HIV allegedly. There might be somebody has a sex disease allegedly, and they made a violation when they did this, because they were spreading it around trying to give it to you. What else is going on? So somebody's going around taking people out that are chosen people, allegedly. And somebody says, you will be happily married. This person, they don't marry this person because they wanted you to marry this person, but this person needed to stop doing the DRUGSs, but they didn't want to. This person too emotional or physical abuse in relationship is a problem, because this person would go around doing this to you allegedly, because they were to somebody 55 in the past. They was thinking so many bad things in their mind. This baby boy, somebody says come out in the front. You know, they want you to come out in the front about the stuff, and if you do, they're gonna run anyway, because they ain't right. These people. Somebody named is from India. Somebody named Brittany in the past. Alleged names come up, but that don't mean nothing. They can be you. Don't make it your story. Faith isn't the ability to believe longing for, but the misty future. It's simply taking God at His word, and they didn't want to take God as a word. So somebody has a firearm. Somebody has a firearm looking for this GUN that this person has. Somebody has a firearm that they was used to take somebody out with this voodoo and stuff. Somebody had a firearm, and they think it's bull's crap, and they need to stop. They said lack of communication in relationship is a problem. See, they wasn't communicating about this stuff. And then this person says, I'm not going back home because they hate their parents, but they didn't give you the try to torture your parents or whatever you own. But this person was possessed anyway. Demonic spirits will rule this person. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.